Hello guys, and welcome to game 9 of Band of Gobbos, and we've got a match up here for you. It's just about to start. I'm just loading it up. We're on a bit of a losing streak, finding it pretty tough as goblins, but I'm going to keep this team going for as long as possible, see how we get, see how we progress, how long we can survive. With sort of getting the team a bit more experienced now, obviously it's reaching sort of a higher team value, so we're going to be coming up against a lot more block, tackle, that sort of things. We've not actually been destroyed by playing dwarves yet, but I'm sure that's going to come sooner or later. That'll probably be the end of the Band of Gobbos. Well, we shall see. But here you see we've got our team now. We've got our two special weapons, the Looney and the Fanatic. We've got our pole goer back. So we've got a much fuller team in this game. We've got the two big guys. You can see here we're up against Skaven. So it's an interesting matchup. Speed of the gutters, the dodging of the gutters. He's got two block with his storm vermin, lion rats. He's got a rat ogre, he's got a thrower. So it's a really tough matchup. A lot of armor 7 in this game. I can't quite remember how well developed his team was. Suppose we'll have a look at that shortly. Again, we get to, I think, looks like I'm setting up a bit more attackingly here. I'm not. I thought I might have got the set up there for defence. I'm not too sure. I took the chainsaw off, so I must be setting up defensively. It looks like that from the formation. I've actually chose to start with me Fanatic there. He's got his mighty blow in the middle. So we'll see how this game goes. It's a pretty bad kick. He re-rolls there, he's got skulls. He re-rolls on a loner as well. Uses his rat ogre for his first attack. Gets a pick up with his Skaven. Gutter runner, moves back, goes for a throw. And he fails that. So that's an interesting first turn. We've got a couple on the bench. We've got the pole goer and the chainsaw. So Fanatic's having a bit of a go now. He has got a mighty blow, don't forget, but he's swinging and missing. Which is really disappointing. But we're going for a blitz up here with one of the goblins on a gutter runner. Double skulls, but we re-roll it and get a pow. And a stun. So we can put a bit more pressure up that end of the pitch now. Considering where the ball was, I was half expecting it to sort of cage up in this area, not running back for that throw, for like the vanity throw, but there you go. I've used my re-roll, so it's not really going my way. The secret weapon's done nothing. Saying that we've both used our re-rolls up. I'd say mine was on something a bit more useful, like the double skull blitz. There you go. He's going to have a go now at me Fanatic. 2 goals. Gets a both down. So it will KO my guy, but he doesn't suffer an injury himself. Well, that's a turnover. Got a lot of good players in good positions here. It's a case of utilising that now. So I'm going to have a go, I think, on his gutter again when I move some players into position, and I get another pow. Actually managed to pick up and dodge out. That's really, really good for a goblin. Dead surprised at that. He has got an agility 4 gutter there, hasn't he? So it looks like he has got some, but he has got a loner in as well. So he's obviously had a number of games. We've got a decent position set up now. He's gone for a blitz with his thrower. He's got the both. He's gone with the both down. Couldn't understand that. Ball on the ground. But I mark him now. Move me troll into position. I have to re-roll this. Please pick it up. Picks it up. Really good result. Get him into the corner. Go for a hit with the troll. Pick up a KO there. So one of his guys is down. Go for a block there on one of his linemen. I think it might have only been a one dive, but it was worth a go. You've got to make some dodge outs, which he does. So he bases the ball carrier there. He's going to dodge through with his other gutter, which he manages. And then he doesn't get it. I think he gets skulls. And then concedes. So there you go. That's the end of my ninth game there. That's short and sweet, but the opponent got sick of his dice rolls, which weren't spectacular, but very early on in the game. I was very surprised with that. Decided to concede, which was great. Gave my pogo a chance to level up, and also one of my goblin linemen to level up there. So we'll have a quick look at the statistics. 66% of ball possession there in the opposition's half. We'll have a look at the... we've only got the 5 and the 5 there from the game. We'll have a look at the dice rolls. It's me first there. So ban the goblins. We managed to pick up another win, which was on a concede, so really chuffed with that. We did apply the pressure, made it difficult for him, but so the opponent had enough. Here you go. Not much to show you really. There's the sort of 4-1s, 4-2s, 5-3s, 4-4s. We do got a number of 6s. The opponent on the other hand, not really that bad, is it? 2 1s, 7 2s, 3 6 3s. It makes a lot of 5s, it makes a lot of 6s, or 4 and 4, 10 4s, so you know, we weren't doing really that badly. We'll have a look at the type of dice. So yeah, you got 5 skulls, no pows, 4 both downs. He's probably quit off experience, hasn't he? He's seen it start so poorly, he's expected it to carry on like that. Maybe. I know that I feel that way sometimes in games, but I do still manage to get something out of him. I do try till the end of the match to get some points. But it's down to him, isn't it? I'll have a look at me there for what I got. Block dice. I also got 6 skulls and 2 both downs. I got a couple both defender stumbles and 4 pals. So it's pretty even. I wouldn't say it's one-sided this event anyway. But what we'll do now, we'll go back and have a look at the team. So we can have a look at our stats now. We've managed to pick up 3 wins now as Gobbos. Hey! Go on you goblins! 3 wins, 2 draws. So we're not bottom of the league by any chance, but we have picked up 5 losses. But getting another win, really chuffed with that, even if it is on a concede. I'm really happy with that. I'm hoping to get attack soon in one of my games. I mean, I've been suffering so much with not being able to actually go on the offensive from the kick-off. So that's been really, you know, disappointing in a lot of the matches so far. I have been defending and hoping to keep my players and then bring me special weapons on for the second half. As you can see, we've got quite a lot of money. 150k to be precise. So I am considering levelling up the stadium and then try to get the money to pick up the bribe or the star player altar thing. I think the star player altar thing might be better than the actual bribe and giving me an opponent a bribe as well. Not decided on that, but we'll have a look at my other options as well quickly. As soon as it was a short game, we'll go through the team a little bit as well. So we'll go to the team roster now. You see now I've got one of my trolls with guard, break, tackle. We're hoping for a double there, aren't you? Big time. Didn't get that. And then the other guy's 5 points away from getting his level up. I think I'm going to go with strong arm on that one if I don't get a double. Chainsaw hasn't picked up any points, understandably. Me Fanatic's got 10. He's got the mighty blow. And we've got our first blodger. We've got our pole goer here. Who has been reborn. It is my second go at Bolt Knowles. So he's rolled a double there and I've given him block. So that's nice to get a double, to get something a bit more special on the team. So I've got a blodger on me ball carrier, or me what's likely to be my ball carrier. Has now got blodge and leap. So that's really good. So he's levelled up. He's 6 points away. 2 touchdowns away from levelling up again. And then we've got a lot of goblins here with sidestep. We've got 5 sidestep guys now. So these are going to be really handy guys to put wide because of the sidestep, and to hopefully get the ball with the sidestep and the dodge. They'll be pretty good ball carriers. Obviously there's no block there, and we'll be giving away a lot of 3-dive locks, so they're not that great at it, in all honesty. But you know, having 5 sidestep on the team now is really nice. And then we've got 1 guy close to leveling up, and then we've got 3 spares there. So we've got 14 players, but with 2 special weapons it's 12 players really. So I'm also considering buying another goblin, just in case we're under the defensive again. I think it might be worth buying another goblin, maybe a bombardier. So let us know your thoughts on that, what to do in respect to the team. It's good to see it's progressing now, so you can have a look at what sort of what it's like, what the game's going to be likely to be, you know, that you're going to have playing as goblins from these videos. Yeah, give us some feedback if you'd like to see a bombardier, or maybe a stadium improvement, that kind of thing. I've got some money, maybe keep that money for my next game, so I'll be able to afford a couple bribes. That might be worth doing also. So I might do that. I might actually go with 1 extra goblin and then keep the money for 2 bribes for my next match. So that's what I've decided, unless you could come up with something pretty quickly for me in watching the videos as what to do there, what you'd like to see. Give us a like, dislike, and take care. Bye for now, guys.